So let's see here. We want to make our chart. So going back and just looking at it one more time, we have a bar chart. These are called stacked bar charts because of the stacked nature. And I don't really know. Let's see. We'll just say React stacked bar chart. Canvas.js, that looks popular. D3 components. React horizontal stacked bar chart. The Canvas.js. Let's see what this is very specific. I want to see what we got going on over here. Let's see. Oh, look at that! Isn't that handy? What do we get? They're horizontal, which isn't too bad. I really liked a vertical. It seems like I wonder if they. It seems like this person. Let's try React vertical stacked bar chart. No. That's fine. Looking through this, why not just look right at the first result? Just start there. So that looks pretty good. You'll notice this is also stacked that way. I don't know if that's easy to change or how that works. Stacked column chart. That's what we want. So we could try, let me try that. React stacked column chart. I really was looking for the NPM. I wanted to see if somebody had already made that. Anyway, this looks really pretty good to me. Don't need any of that stuff. Let's see. It's kind of unfortunate, but I'm curious now. So let's see what we can get this stuff imported and see what it looks like. We have this over here, so we actually have a little application going. Maybe we can start a folder in here, and we're going to call this chart.js. I'm going to add a dependency, so I can just easily add this. What is it? Require canvas react. Let's see. We'll just go ahead and search that up. There we go. Canvas react. Nice. Downloading those dependencies. Come over here, and I'm just gonna grab the entire thing and see what happens. So it's using module exports. I already know it's going to be broken when I get over here, but that's totally fine. Class app. What does that want to tell me? Okay, so we can say, oops, export default class app. There we go. This is old school. Hooks is out, but we're still using class, and that's totally fine. So we can say, let's see, import React from React. Nice. I don't need that component. We're going to say extends React dot component. That's fine. So import canvas JS React from Canvas React. Is that gonna work? I don't know. So we won't really know that until we come over here into our index, and I'm going to import that chart. So I'm going to import chart from chart. Bam. And we'll do this chart. Just checking chart. What we got? See, I don't know. It's hard to tell what's going on. Let's see, correct. I assume that what's getting returned here is not. Are we getting any other? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, but so just kind of make this work. All right, so that does work. Yeah, and that works. So what that is basically telling us is that this is broken. So Canvas.js chart is not working. Curious what we can get going here. Let's see what this is. Canvas React. It's a Flipboard library. Canvas React. Surface. I don't know. I just don't feel like that's the same library. Canvas.js React versus Canvas React. You know, we're gonna search again. Let's see what Canvas.js we got in here. So I don't know then, so that would be Canvas.js React. I don't think we can get into node modules here, so I want to, we'll do Canvas.js and React. There's a nice little chart. I mean, we can definitely do that. I really don't like this. React charts. I'm just gonna let's chart.js. What do we got here? React.js, React chart.js. Maybe React chart.js line. Let's see. Stacked bar, bar chart, pie chart, donut chart. React charts. See, I like this because like it just gets into what I want to know. Let's open that up. Column chart. Yeah. It's looking pretty good. Let's come check it out over here. Let's see some examples. Let's see that column chart. Like if I can get this going, I'd be pretty happy, to be honest. So let's take a look at that and let's work on that. So I'm gonna bring in React charts. I can kill these. I'm just gonna kill our dependencies. Gonna add a new dependency. We'll look for React charts. We're gonna add that 2.0 alpha. That's kind of scary. Will it still work? What version are we looking at over here? Oh yeah, that's the alpha version. We'll have a little trust and not worry too much that it says alpha, which is scary, but probably not a big deal. I can get all of this. There we go. Go back over here. Bam. Constant line chart equals, so this is a well, I need to name it, just do this. Probably doesn't work. What are they doing? Yeah, I don't. It's very annoying. Anyway, so I can line chart equals blah blah. So I can export default props. We're gonna make that a function. We have a chart. That's awesome. So it's doing a nice XY because it's over time, but we want to do a bar chart. So let's take a look at that. We can look in their examples. They have that here. Curious where the code might be, but the code's probably back here on the website. So we can come back into React Charts here and look at the source, and we'll look at the examples in the source. No, they're probably in the web. So we'll look at www source components. Nope. Containers. And where are you? Column chart. No idea what the data looks like. Gosh. Oops. Let me see. I got that hooks rewrite. Everybody has the hooks rewrite. Examples. Yeah, I don't know how these. Like, I like this, but where's that data coming from? Like, I need to, like, I want to see that. Like, I want to see I actually like the bar chart better also. But it has all the examples, but where is it? www, like public, no, source, index. There we go. So I can take that, bring it over here, and instead of all this, drop that in there. And now I need to like figure out how to format my data. And I'll take this. Maybe this will just work. Who knows? So I'm going to take the data, copy it out, delete this chart. Saying series type. What happens if I do that? Oh, look at that. So we have series 1, 3, 4, 5. So what if I take out series 2? What does that look like? All right, so I'm going to import, and we're going to import, where's my, oh yeah, drop off from drop off JSON. And then when we come in here, I'm going to, I'm looking to have my series here, and I'm just kind of trying to think about what that might look like. And I can do, so we have a label, don't care about. What happens if we just delete the label entirely? Right, doesn't make any difference. And I'm going to, so data is just an array, has some values. What if I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Undefined. So these are pairs. So it would be 1, 3, 2, 5, 45. Let's do that. Okay, that's making sense. So we have a stack. So this would be our lesson. So we'd have like, it looks like it's going to be reversed, but it doesn't really matter for our intents and purposes. So we can say data is, and I'm going to say drop off. And we are going to map, and we're going to have, oh, that's interesting. So actually, drop off, we're just going to do 1 because we want the first one, and we're going to say drop off, and then we're going to say lessons. We're going to map, and we're going to say lesson, and then we'll come in here, and we're going to return an array. So we return an array with lesson dot lesson index, lesson dot index, lesson dot completions. So I'm going to add a dependency. No lie, I'm a Lodash for life kind of fella. I'm going to get values and first, from Lodash. So it can be like, bam. So that's grabbing basically the first series, because remember we had an object. Boom. That's reversed. So can we reverse the lessons? Is that a proper, can you reverse an array like this? Oh, look at that. Yeah, so basically what we're getting is the drop off for a particular series. And we can see, how, why does this spike up? I have no idea. But, we get that idea of how many people are finishing. Some people might skip to the end. I have no idea. It's really, really hard to say without digging into the behavior of each, but you kind of get the flow and overall feel of what's going on. So, at that point, it's like we're doing it this way, but, maybe we come down here and we grab that, and we can make this, this is fine as a function, but we can do this. And then we can start to think about, well, we want to get the series. So I'm going to get series like this, and I'll say const series equals bam. We're back to business. Then you can do stuff like this where you can say series dot. Oh, that's interesting. Just because of the nature of it, we're not recording the series name in there, just because I was being lazy in the data manipulation. So to solve that, I mean, you'd have to do, it's like title equals, and then you'd have to use keys, which is silly. I don't like this, and that means that I need to go back and like that, and then you can be like title. Right, so it's not perfect. I actually, that's pretty weird that it would. Why did that happen? There it goes. I don't know why that happened.